Welcome to Short Story Slam, dear listener. As you know, this is the Halloween month where the goblins and ghouls have all come out. They have all come now to listen to this short story, one of 3 that was written for a local horror competition. This one was a runner-up and made it to the finals. If you wish to hear the ones that won the awards, those are on my Patreon page in the link down below. And without further ado, myself and all the goblins present to you the Malformity. The Malformity had awakened, and it knew it must get to the surface to feed, for its very survival depended upon this. Long, long ago, after eating everything on the planet, the Malformity had gone to sleep. So very long ago that the grassy hills were flat, rugged beds of rock. The oceans were just puddles, and the oxygen-rich air was mostly sulfur. But getting itself to the surface was to be no easy task, for every inch of its shriveled body was surrounded by millions of tons of solid stone. Stone that had settled and condensed around it over the millennia. Slowly, the Malformity began to flex its muscles. This caused its coarse skin to rub and slowly file away at the stone. Over what could have been centuries, it was able to free its long, sharp, hook-like hands, allowing it a new way to chip away at the stone as it made its way toward the surface. Time upon immeasurable time passed as the Malformity dug itself upwards. Till one humid summer evening, it pushed the final layer of topsoil away and wriggled itself free from the pressures of the earth it had known for so long. Upon its evacuation from its long-known hole, the Malformity ever so slowly unraveled to stand as tall as possible. The shriveled, compact malformation it was then sucked in all the air it could, immediately causing the hard, hook-like arms to become thick with layers of muscular curvatures. As the coarse, wrinkled, razor-sharp skin stretched itself taut and smooth to cover the restored layers of muscle, its non-featured face began to take a shape that is best to describe as what a child's nightmare would look like. At long, long last, the ritual of survival was finished. With excruciating effort, the Malformity peeled its eyes and mouth open. For the first time in numerous millennia, it saw its new world and let loose a pre-primal scream, proclaiming that this new land and all that was in it had a new master, and that master was the Malformed. Epilogue. Early the next morning, the Malformity found its first victim. It was a little girl who was out playing. The Malformity wasted no time in making its terrifying presence known to the soft and squishy creature. Upon seeing this nightmare-driven Malformity, the little girl let loose a terrifying shriek, yelling, "Ooh, yucky, yucky bug!" where she then promptly stomped on it, leaving the world's newest conqueror a tiny, smashed grease spot on the sidewalk.
Sure. Story.